You wake up and feel the day's weight before it even starts. You spend your energy on everyone else, showing up and smiling, but at night you're left wondering why you feel so hollow. You have spent a long time trying to pour from an empty cup. Over the next 6 minutes, we are going to fix that. Together, we will construct your personal peace plan, a customized, actionable framework to protect your time and your energy. Grab a physical journal or open a digital notes app. Secure 10 minutes of uninterrupted silence mode, and let's start building. This plan is not a luxury, it is a necessity. If you don't have peace yourself, you cannot give peace to others. You can only give them a version of yourself that is stretched so thin it barely exists. You cannot cure a vague sense of exhaustion. To take your power back, you must transition from feeling generally overwhelmed to being specifically informed. You have to name your drains first. In your notes, simply draw 3 columns. This is where we categorize exactly what takes your energy throughout a typical day. This chart categorizes the most common sources of depletion. First are people, like chronic complainers or those who disrespect your time. Second is your environment, like a workspace that never lets you decompress. And third are habits, like the mental drain of replaying conversations on a loop. Now, look at your list. Resist the urge to fix or solve them right now. That impulse creates its own pressure. Your only task is to acknowledge they exist. Pick just one drain from your list, one that feels approachable. Circle it. This is where we start. You cannot protect what you have not yet named. Making these invisible drains visible is the foundational step to regaining control of your energy. To manage the people on your list, you need soft boundaries. Think of them as a filter. They let warmth through while quietly blocking the drain, allowing you to stay connected without getting pulled in. The first tool is the internal pivot. When someone else's chaos starts affecting you, take a 3-second pause. This is their energy, not mine. To gracefully disengage from a chronic complainer, use this power phrase: I hear you. I hope it gets better. It acknowledges their struggle without volunteering you to carry the weight of solving it. If you need to decline a request without over-explaining, simply say, I have to get back to something, but I'm glad we connected. It is a kind, complete response that protects your schedule. You will feel guilt when you start using these scripts. Remember that guilt is often just old programming, a habit of prioritizing everyone else's convenience over your own survival. When you stop letting others take everything from you, you actually become more available to them. These boundaries ensure when you show up, you give from a place of genuine presence rather than quiet desperation. When stress is constant, the nervous system never gets the signal it's safe to come down. Without a reset, the tension from today follows you into tomorrow, keeping you in a state of low-level panic. Write down your morning reset. First commitment: delay phone use. This prevents other people's urgency from claiming your mind before your feet hit the floor. Next, practice a simple reframe. Catch yourself saying, I have to do this, and change it to I get to. It reminds you that your capabilities and your roles are privileges, not just burdens. Your evening reset timeline begins with a transition signal. Pick a physical action, like changing clothes, that tells your brain the workday is over. Before sleep, use this mantra: I made it through today. I am home. I am safe. By bookending your day with these resets, you create a clean boundary between work and life. You are no longer just enduring your days, you are reclaiming them. Now, bring all these components together to finalize your framework. Your plan is now complete. It maps your one chosen drain, your selected boundary script, and your new morning and evening habits into a single, actionable document. Place this plan somewhere you will see it every day. Fold it into your wallet or set it as your phone's lock screen. Old habits will visit you. There will be days when the drain wins and the guilt returns. That is part of the process. Focus on returning to your plan rather than executing it perfectly. As you practice, the initial guilt will fade. What stays is your peace and the ability to move through your life on your own terms.